Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. It's going to be a timeless reading and it will be a general reading as usual. Please keep in mind it may or may not resonate with you, so take what you like and what works and leave what doesn't. Okay? Also, please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. It's very important that you do that, especially if you do know your placements in your natal chart. It's very important to check out those readings, okay? Whether it's on my channel or someone else's channel. For the people who have supported my channel in the past and are returning, I appreciate your subscriptions and your support. I love you guys. Thank you for always being there and supporting my work. For those of you who are new, if you enjoy the content and if the reading resonates with you, I hope you come back. Subscribe to my channel and like the video if it resonates, okay? Let's jump right in and get a couple messages before we start the tarot reading. Spirit, what do we need to know? Oh, and my deck is, oh, it's not upside down. I don't take reversals on this particular deck, okay? So the message is a hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. Now, sometimes, you know what that saying is? Rejection is God's protection. That's one saying that you can kind of relate to this hindrance, right? Because sometimes we're hindered and we're blocked for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So there is something here that is blocking you from taking a certain path, okay? Now, we'll look further with the tarot, but let me get one more message here from this deck. That way we can see what else needs to come out for you. Just remember that, you know, although, you know, you are ruled by Saturn, okay? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And it does say here, fate has blocked this path for you. Now, Saturn is a very challenging planet, right? Oh, we got two more, okay. Saturn is a very challenging planet, but there are a lot of good things that come out of having Saturn in your chart in very, you know, auspicious placements, right, in different ways. So, you know, don't let that get to you, because there's always something positive that comes out of a hindrance or a blockage or something that is keeping you from moving forward. There's a reason for it, okay? We have Golem. A close friend acts on your behalf. Okay, so there could be something coming up here for you, Capricorn, where someone needs to speak up for you. Maybe there's some sort of upheaval or some sort of disagreement or argument that comes up where, or even you know, an outright brawl comes up where there is a friend that, you know, steps in for you, okay? Whether it's to speak up for you, whether it's to protect you. You know, this could even be a friend that you can't see, right? Maybe an angel, maybe someone who's coming to protect you. Maybe you're maybe an archangel, right? So this is telling you that there could be something coming up that requires intervention, okay? And then we have the shield. You're safe from harm. Yeah, you are. So this is a clarification. This is confirmation for me as a reader that you do have angels and people looking out for you. Okay, beautiful. I love that energy. Don't look too down on this hindrance, because remember, you know, everything happens for a reason. Let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. What other messages you need to hear, and maybe who could be hindering you. Maybe the person who is hindering you or the situation who could be hindering you comes up here in this tarot reading, okay? We'll see. Spirit, please give us the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs that need to be relayed in their highest, for their highest good, okay? For their highest good. All right, the first card on the table is going to be the core of the reading, and then we will get all the cards on the table for you before the reading begins, okay? The Knight of Cups. Cancers, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this could be the person who might be hindering you or the situation. There could be something that you need to focus on when it comes to your heart space, okay? There could be a lot of emotions that might be coming up for you that could be hindering you. It could be your own emotions hindering you. It could be learning to grasp your emotions and how to deal with your emotions. That could be what is hindering you. Okay, let's look further, see what else. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Cups right next to the Knight of Cups. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, we have the Queen of Pentacles, 2 queens on the table. So far we have 3 people on the table. This could be a group of people that could be hindering you. We have Libra energy with Justice. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, that one came out in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords. And Strength. And I'm only going to take the Strength card. I'm going to leave the other. Okay. All right. So in the current situation, I do feel here that there is some sort of a mental blockage here. Something is being blocked. Now, I didn't mention to you guys, when I started the reading, before I began recording, I did meditate on your energy. Okay. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I did come across this energy of feeling blocked and maybe holding on too tight to something. Okay, it could be your money, it could be a connection with someone, but I did feel that energy before I began the reading. Okay, I apologize I didn't mention that at the beginning, but I do see here there is some mental blockage. You could be learning something new here, Capricorn. It could be, actually, learning a skill or learning something that's going to, give you knowledge. Or this could be talking about you learning about something that has come about, okay, maybe has caused some emotion for you with the Knight of Cups. Now, this could also be you learning that there has been some sort of balance that has come into light regarding a situation that may have been very emotional for you. This could have been something that has stirred the pot, okay? So in your current situation overall, I'm seeing that there is this want or this need for justice, this want or need for clarification or clarity or balance when it comes to your heart space, when it comes to your mind space, okay? There could be a lot going on for you at this time. Now, I do see in the recent past, you did have to have strength in order to get past a situation that could have been regarding your money. You could have maybe turned down an offer of, an opportunity of financial gain or even love. This could even be a love offer. Now, because the 4 of Cups is in reverse, to me, this talks about you really feeling like it's like the extreme case of being bored. It's completely just saying, I have no interest at all regarding this offer. Okay. So this could have been a job, or it could have been a person or a connection, maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, again, this could be your energy as well, Capricorn. Okay, this could be you in a state of mind where you've had to have a lot of strength to use your discernment in certain scenarios, whether it's with, people, because I do see a group of people here. I did see a group of people in my meditation, so you could be dealing with a work situation, or you could be dealing with family. Okay. Maybe a lot of upheaval with your family that causes a lot of emotional distress. Okay. There could also be something here related to a court case because we have justice here. And this could be talking about maybe some sort of settlement that you're going through. Since justice is right next to the Queen of Pentacles, that tells me there's money involved here. And again, this could also create a lot of emotional upset. Okay. Now, because we have the hindrance card out here, there could have been maybe something that you were blocked from, maybe a settlement or an inheritance or something that had to do with a material or monetary gain. Okay. That could be what the Four of Cups is talking about. Maybe something just wasn't offered, or wasn't, or maybe something here was turned down. Okay, put it how it resonates for you guys. It's going to be different for everyone, and it's a general reading, so I can't see everything. Okay, you're going to have to kind of figure out what this means for you. Now, what I do see in the immediate future is the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. So I do feel that you are still going to feel a little bit confused, or maybe have a lot of options when it comes to whatever endeavor you're moving towards, whether it's love, whether it's work, whether you're dealing with family. It could be very confusing for you. Now, I do see that there is this castle in the clouds. I do see some people here in the clouds as well. And she does have her head in the clouds. Okay. So, with this energy, it's kind of giving me the vibes of you reminiscing, or having, those thoughts about who's going to get the house if it's an inheritance, or who in this connection is really going to be the one who steps up to the plate, or who in the family is really going to step up and take care of this or that, right? Those kinds of things that could be coming up here for you in the future. Okay. Again, Queen of Cups here, right next to the Knight of Cups. This is high emotion. Okay. This is embracing your emotions as well. So you might have to be going, take some time to going within, doing the meditation, doing the self-searching, the inner work, right? The inner dialogue you have to have with yourself in order to find out what path is right for you, even though there's going to be some hindrance here, as I see, possibly with your emotions, possibly with the path that you thought might have been good for you or best for you. But sometimes we get blocked from things that we think are good for us, but they're not always the best for us, even if it seems that way. Okay. So I want to do a little bit of clarification. I'm going to clarify with the Wild Unknown Tarot. By the way, I am using the Tarot of the Abyss, or Tarot of the Abyss, here for your reading today. So if you're interested in the decks that I use, I always include them in the description box below, okay? You can find a lot of other information in the description box below. My email address if you want to reach out to me. I have an Instagram account. I also do personal readings if you're interested in that. Everything is down below. Okay? All right. I'm going to look at this Three of Swords to start. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Let's Pisces energy. I feel like you having a lot on your mind, Capricorn. You're going to have to really use your discernment at this time. Okay, this could be you having a lot of options, right? Seven of Cups, maybe having to make decisions on behalf of a family situation or a dynamic, on behalf of a colleague or yourself in a work situation, maybe even in a relationship, right? You're having to use your intuition, and Spirit is really asking you to pay attention to the things that may bring up red flags, right? Being that you have a lot going on in your mind, it's not just competitive thoughts. No, not competitive. Repetitive. Sorry, used the wrong word. It's not just the repetitive thoughts, but it's also you strategizing, okay? And you are a sign of strategy. You all love to strategize when it comes to not only your money, but just in general, right? Having that strategic thinking. So it could be you coming across this very emotional situation and having to make those decisions, okay? Let's look at the Seven of Cups. What is this confusion? Yeah, so there's a waiting period here, okay? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man does talk about, a new perspective, having new perspectives, but also, kind of like waiting in the wings. No pun intended. Right? Waiting in the wings, and waiting to see maybe what the decision will, be, if it's a court case or if it's a settlement or some kind of inheritance case or something. It has to do with money. And let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles talking about here? The World. So there is something here that in your past would have been a step in the right direction, or it would have put the wheel moving forward for you, right? Because it's in your past. I mean, this definitely could be something that maybe you did move towards. But, with Justice and the Hermit here, it did require you to go within, and it did require you to really do the soul searching, okay? So whether this was an opportunity in a career sector or a job, a money venture, whatever, or if this was something that had to do with family when it came to some sort of settlement or some sort of court case. I don't know why I'm hearing court case, okay? It could have been something that brought in success for you, or maybe success with a little bit of confusion wrapped into it, right? Because I see that there could be something here you're still going through whatever this is. So I want to look at Justice and see why Justice is here. The Ten of Wands, dropping burdens. Yeah. So whatever this is, it's coming to an end, okay? Or it's on the verge of closing out. Okay, a lot of burdensome energy, a lot of energy of feeling overwhelmed with whatever this is. Very high emotion here. I'm feeling very, very high emotion throughout, just the whole reading. You've had to have a lot of strength to endure this, okay? But I do feel that there's someone very close to you that has really had your back through this situation. Again, very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. One of those signs, okay? Very, very strong Pisces. If you're really interested in that type of information, to know, Pisces is very strong here, okay? I want to look at the Hermit and see why the Hermit is here. Oh, okay, so we have strength. Yeah, this has been really hard for you, Capricorn. Look at this. We have strength on each corner. Leo energy here, okay? But as you can see, there's darkness here, right? In this strength, darkness. You've had to endure a lot of emotional stress, a lot of financial ups and downs. But in this card, this is in the future. You see that sun is shining bright, right? And he does have that symbol there, the infinity symbol on his forehead. And he has a rose in his mouth. That to me talks about new energy, the renewal of whatever you've had to endure, whatever maybe you had to let go of, okay? Or whatever was rejected from you, taken from you, or removed from your life. Or maybe what it is that you removed from your own life, whatever it was that you maybe had to make a decision on to remove from your life. But Spirit says here that you are safe from harm. So at the end of the day, you do have, a lot of upheaval in your reading, but the positive things here are that you have people who support you, number one, and you have your angels and your guides that are protecting you and guiding you with the beautiful shining light, right? Both of these cards here, the Hermit, in this card, it doesn't show the lantern that the Hermit usually has. She is holding a snake as a staff. And to me, the snake does represent renewal, rebirth. Okay. And so rebirth, right, took a lot of strength. You to come out of something and maneuver forward and really strive to get where you wanted to go, really is allowing that bright light to shine on you. Okay. Even though she's not holding that, she's representing, or this person here is representing that renewal and the rebirth of your, you're coming into whatever it is that you are conquering. I want to say conquering because this has been, it seems to be, a lot. And I want to look at the Four of Cups because this will say a lot about what this is. Okay, yeah. So the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You were not being equally treated fairly. We have justice, okay? Justice talks about fairness. The Six of Pentacles right next to, or clarifying the Four of Cups in reverse, is saying that, there was something here that was either taken from you or there was something here that was removed from your life because the fact that it was not a fair situation. It was not, you were not being treated fairly here. Someone was not being treated fairly here. Okay? Again, very strong emotions regarding the situation and very strong monetary aspects to this. Okay? So put that how it resonates for you guys. One last thing I want to clarify is these two cup cards. Let's look at the Knight. Let's see what Spirit says about the Knight. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Upheaval over financial loss. Okay. Emotional upset over being left out in the cold. Someone literally rejecting you here, Capricorn. And I feel the pain of that flower there. I feel that flower is you. Feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like you were not being treated fairly in whatever the situation was. I do strongly feel that pain of, the loneliness, the feeling of just not being treated right. Again, this could be in whatever scenario. This could even be a divorce for some of you, because we do have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups here. This could have been somebody, or maybe even someone who rejected you in love. Okay? Of course, roles can be reversed. This could be the other way around. You could have maybe said no or rejected someone else because maybe they were treating you unfairly, and maybe you had to make that decision to let go. Okay? Put it how it resonates, okay? Let's look at the Queen of Cups. There's justice again. If this was someone who was hindering you, Capricorn, like literally someone who was trying to take advantage of you, or someone who was trying to take your money in some sort of relationship, or someone trying to use you for your money, or if this was someone cheating or someone trying to get away with something, they're definitely going to get their justice, okay? They're definitely going to get justice because everything has a polarity. Everything in this planet, on this earth, has polarity, okay? So when you do wrong, it's coming back to you to bite you. Now, if this person did wrong, left you for dead, not literally, but, abandoned you, treated you unfairly, blocked your success, right? Fate has blocked this path for you. Keep in mind, fate has blocked this path for you. So this happened for a reason. Okay? It may seem that there is someone here, and I see it, right? I see it. There's someone here who was not treated fairly. But it happened to teach you a lesson. It happened for a reason. Now, that doesn't mean that this person will not receive justice. If they treated someone in a way that was unfair, right? Justice out here twice. If they treated someone here who was trying to help or trying to be of service or trying to be, someone who wanted to help, right? And they completely just took advantage of that person, then that's coming back. It will always come back. Okay? But I do see that the light is shining bright for you here, Capricorn. You have people who support you. I want to remind you of that. Okay? You have a specific friend here who has your back. And you do have your angels and your guides assisting you through the process, through the ordeal. And I do feel that you've dropped this burden and you're moving forward. It's going to take some time to heal, to, release some of the confusion that came about from this ordeal. But I do see that you have that inner strength to do it. And I'm not really seeing a lot of that energy of the weakness. Look how strong you are. I mean, you're strong. You have a lot of power. You could have Leo in your chart. Okay? Whether or not you do, it doesn't matter. You're a very strong person. I do see that here in the cards. Continue to use your intuition, okay? Continue to do that and move forward. Just know that whatever this is that's going on for you, it's definitely going to loosen up a little bit. And acceptance is going to be the key here, okay? Acceptance is going to be the key, because sometimes, as I said, we always want what we want, right? You can't always get what you want. But if you can work with what you do have and be grateful for what you do have, then you're going to be fine. Okay? So this was your reading, Capricorn. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Like the video if it resonated. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. And until next time, namaste.